So this is the update for Thursday, the 9th of September, and there was 11 dividend payments, a total of 26 cents. 2 of them were returns of capital, and there was a few first-time payers and quite a few dips. One dividend was nearly decreased by 50%, and another one went up more than doubled, just about. So we'll see if those are permanent changes. 4 decreases is not good, but I don't know. Some of them are only by a couple of cents. Yeah, 11 payments. It's not bad at all. So the first was Blackrock Income Growth. Ticker symbol is BRIG. Trading for about £1.99 per share today. It's in the investment services industry. It's an investment trust. Dividend yield of 3.81%, but it does have negative earnings per share and revenue at the moment. So it paid an ordinary dividend of 2.6 pence per share, which is down from the previous. So it pays a semi-annual dividend, and often the middle one, which is called an interim payment, will be about half of the final, which is the second one. And this one I just received was for 2.6 pence, and the previous was for 4.6 pence. So this is probably one interim and one final. So I won't mark that as a decrease yet. I'll just keep an eye on it. Yeah, not bad. So 2.6 pence per share. Next was Royal Mail. Ticker symbol is RMG. It's about £4.79 per share. It's in the trucking industry of the transportation sector, but it provides postal services. Dividend yield is about 2%. And it pays a semi-annual dividend. This one was an ordinary it was an ordinary dividend of 10 pence per share, but it was the first one I've received from them. Next is Compass Diversified, which was a big change. Ticker symbol is CODI. It's about $30 per share. And it acquires and manages a group of small and middle market businesses headquartered in North America. So its dividend yield is 4.86%, but it does have a negative earnings per share at the moment. And it pays a quarterly dividend. This was a return of capital, and it was for 88 cents per share. The previous return of capital I received was for 36 cents per share, so it's quite a raise, just over doubled. And he usually pays a quarterly dividend of 31 cents per share. So that would be nice if it was permanent. Next is Johnson & Johnson. Ticker symbol is JNJ. It's about $168 per share. It's in the biotech and drugs industry of the healthcare sector. It's engaged in the research and development and manufacture and sale of a range of products in the healthcare field. Dividend yield is 2.42%. It pays a quarterly dividend, and this one was an ordinary dividend of 90 cents per share, which was the same as the last one I received. Next was Pfizer. Ticker symbol is PFE. And they've had quite a boost since I bought in. That's June of 2021, $38. Now it's 46, but in August it was 48. That's quite nice. So it's also in the biotech and drugs industry of the healthcare sector. Research-based global biopharmaceutical company. Current dividend yield is 3.22%. And it paid an ordinary dividend of 33 cents per share, which is the same as the last one I received. And it pays every quarter. Next was Southern Company. Ticker symbol is SO. Yeah, this one. So it's about $67 per share at the moment. It's in the electric utilities industry. Dividend yield of 4%. Pays a quarterly dividend. This was an ordinary one of 56 cents per share, which is down 10 cents from the last one I received, which is not a good time. And because usually any company that pays every quarter, they'll pay about the same amount every quarter. It can fluctuate, it can go up and down, but the semi-annual ones tend to be drastically different. Quarterly are generally the same. Same as monthly are generally the same. Next was Walmart. Ticker symbol is WMT. So it's about $146 per share at the moment. And it's in the retail industry, specifically in groceries. Dividend yield is pretty low, 1.48%. Pays a quarterly dividend. And this one was an ordinary dividend of 46 cents per share, which is down 1 cent from the last one. And pays a dividend every quarter. Next was Unilever, ticker symbol ULVR. It's about £36.63 per share at the moment. It's in the personal and household products industry, and it's a fast-moving consumer goods company. Dividend yield is 3.76%, and Unilever pays a quarterly dividend. This was the first one I've received from them, but it was an ordinary dividend of 36.93 pence per share. So that's quite a nice dividend. Very stable company as well. Next was Archer Daniels Midland. Ticker symbol is ADM. So it's close to $60 per share at the moment. It's in the food processing industry. Owns and operates grain elevator and transportation network to produce, store, clean and transport agricultural raw materials such as oilseeds, corn, wheat, milo, oats and barley. Dividend yield is 2.46%. It pays a dividend every quarter. And this one was an ordinary dividend of 31 cents per share, which is the same as the last one I received. Next is Macerich. Ticker symbol MAC. So it's about $17 per share at the moment. It's on the bottom of quite a long-term downtrend for years. Yeah, it's been going down since about 2015 from $86. Now it's down to 17. It hit 5. Ooh, big discounts. So it's in the real estate operations industry. It's a self-administered and self-managed real estate investment trust, or REIT. Dividend yield is 3.58%, but it does have a negative earnings per share and no PE ratio. So it usually pays a dividend every quarter. This one was an ordinary dividend of 12 cents per share, which is down 2 cents from the last one I received. And the last one, EURN. And it was the Euro one, as far as I know. Yeah, it was in Euro. So I have two versions of the same stock in two different currencies. EURN, the ticker symbol is EURN. So the company is based in Belgium. It's in the water transportation industry. There's no dividend yield given, but it pays a quarterly dividend, and the one I just received was a return of capital of 2 cents per share, and the regular dividend is a quarterly 2 cents per share. So that's it for today. I'm not going to invest the €1 or the dividends for a little while. I said it in, I think it was a couple of videos ago, but I'm going to save them to fill out these lists. I just finished the tobacco one, but I think I'll do renewables next. I have a few of these companies that I don't have a position in, but I do in about half of them. So once I can start a position in each one, then I'll go back to I'll finish the video for renewables, and then I'll go back to investing to whoever's dipped the most every day. But I hope this was useful, and I hope that you stop by again soon.